Half of the room turns gold. The latch gives way beneath my thumb. A thin line lands across the floor. My shirt still hangs on yesterday's chair. The book stays open by the cup. Dust rises slow above the wood. One key lies flat beside the page. The day comes in before I move and rests against the wall. One side warm, one side dim. A clear edge runs across the room. My wrist cool on the glass, my sleeve lit at the fold. Nothing asks me to hurry. Still I feel the hour begin. The light stops halfway through the room and leaves the rest in tender shade. My chair, the page, the quiet cup, all waking up at different speeds. I don't need more than this small line to know the day has started. A little gold along the floor, already pulling me in. I draw the chair a little near and read the margin once again. The curtain barely stirs behind me. A bus goes low below the sill. The page stays mostly white and still. My hand stays open on the desk. Some mornings do not break at once. They gather bit by bit. One side clear, one side soft. A bright seam crossing book and sleeve. The room keeps changing quietly without a single heavy move. And I keep standing in between till it feels right to start. The light stops halfway through the room and leaves the rest in tender shade. My chair, the page, the quiet cup, all waking up at different speeds. I don't need more than this small line to know the day has started. A little gold along the floor, already pulling me in. Rain writes first across the glass. The blanket folds around my knees. A charger sleeps beside the bed. I turn the phone face down and listen to water slipping down the pane. The lamp stays low above the book. My cup has gone a little cold. Nothing here needs one more thought. The room already knows. Rain at the window, low light by the shelf. The dark turns soft around the bed, and every edge gives up its shape till even thought moves slower than the weather on the glass. Let the room stay small tonight. Low light, rain line, breath and cloth. No bright and no final word, just the bed holding what I leave. And I can close without a sound. moves at all. I pull the blanket to my shoulder and hear one car fade down the hill. The clock light blurs above the shelf. My socks rest near the chair below. Sleep comes close in simple ways before it takes my name. Window wet and dim, sheet cool at the edge. My breathing finds the quiet first, then everything else follows down into the softer part of night where nothing asked to be held up. Let the room stay small tonight. Low light, rain line, breath and cloth. No bright end, no final word, just the bed holding what I leave. The night can close without a sound, and I can sink with it till sleep finds the rest for me. The lamp almost out, the rain still talking. I don't answer either one. I let them finish the hour. Let the room stay small tonight. Low light, rain line, breath and cloth. No bright end, no final word, just the bed holding what I leave. The night can close without a sound, and I can sink with it till sleep finds the rest for me. The sill keeps the hour soft. A little plant leans to the pane. My socks lie curled beside the bed. I set a bowl down near the window and open half the curtain line. The ledge feels cool beneath my wrist. A spoon rests shining by the cup. The room is kind before I move, and that is what moves me. Light on the sill edge, clean air through the seam. A slow day opens by itself, without a plan, without a push, and I meet it halfway there. This is how the morning stays, gentle on the wood, near on the skin. No sudden turn, no heavy start, just little signs that let me in. My bag still waits by yesterday's chair. A blue pen sleeps beside the page. I rinse one peach beneath the tap, then bring it to the strip of sun. The leaf jar throws a small green shade across the ledge and over my hand. Before I ever step outside, the day has already found me. One bird on the wire, one breath caught in the light. This is how the morning stays, gentle on the wood, near on the skin. No sudden turn, no heavy start, just little signs that let me in. across the rug beside the bed. I set my cup down near the lamp and watch the curtain barely stir. A sweater hangs from one chair back. The doorway keeps a softer glow. Nothing breaks, nothing begins. The room just shifts an inch. Air through the narrow seam, light at the edge of wood. A pageless once beside my hand, and every small familiar thing looks changed without announcing it, like a different hour leaned in from the crack in the frame. Another hour leans in, not cold enough to close, not warm enough to name, just enough to shift the room and keep me here a little longer, watching the stillness change shape. A receipt drifts near the floor. I move the mug a little closer, then leave the latch the way it was. The pain keeps one pale roof line. My sleeve keeps brushing at the chill. The lamp stays low, unnecessary. Some changes never ask for space. They enter small and stay. Door light behind me, cool line near my wrist. Nothing opens all at once, it only widens by an inch, till the room feels less like waiting and more like being moved through from the crack in the frame. Another hour leans in, not cold enough to close, not warm enough to name, just enough to shift the room and keep me here a little longer, watching the stillness change shape. The latch stays loose, a bus fades down the block. My fingertips cool once, then settle on the cup. From the crack in the frame, another hour leans in, not cold enough to close, not warm enough to name, just enough to shift the room and keep me here a little longer, watching the stillness change shape. Purple sits inside the clock. Evening blurs before the wall. The curtain thins above the sill and stains my hand a little blue. A glass grows cold beside the lamp. The mirror keeps a softer room. I press two fingers to the fabric and watch the streetlights lose their edge. Nothing sharp survives this hour, not even what I meant to think. Color first, then quiet. The rooftops falling out of frame. A car slides red across the pane and fades before it settles. The cloth keeps moving by my wrist, like night has found a slower door. By the time the room goes dim, everything has already changed. The wall, the glass, the air, my hands all taking on the same soft blur. I stay here till the outlines thin and let the evening do the rest. A receipt sleeps beside the ajar. The chair leans back against the desk. I leave my shoes where they came loose and sit without turning the light on. The window keeps one last pale trace. The curtain breathes against the frame. What leaves the day does not fall hard. It loosens from the room. By the time the room goes dim, everything has already changed. The wall, the glass, the air, my hands all taking on the same soft blur. I stay here till the outlines thin and let the evening do the rest. No need to close the blind, no need to name the shade. The cloth moves once across my arm, and that is enough of night. By the time the room goes dim, everything has already changed. The wall, the glass, the air, my hands all taking on the same soft blur. I stay here till the outlines thin and let the evening do the rest. Rail light slips along the pane. A ticket bends inside my coat. The train hum climbs beneath the seat. I clear one circle on the window and catch a bridge, then lose it fast. Gray posts fall back in even rows. A station sign breaks into light. The whole world keeps arriving half seen and leaving just as quick. My forehead cool on the glass. Track joints beacon through the floor. The town appears, then folds away. Before I finish looking back, still I keep my eyes there for one more line of it. Still it runs, names on the wall, light on the rail. Gone before it settles. Still it runs, and I keep looking like the next blurred place might stay. A bottle rolls beneath the net. Two coats sway near the narrow door. The scratch along the pane goes silver when the next platform comes in blue. I shift my bag against my knee and watch the dark divide the fields. Nothing stays long enough to hold, but everything leaves a mark. See cloth tunnel in my sleeve against the window edge. One town glows up, then turns to black. The station voice breaks into air, and all of it keeps moving before I think to call it mine. Still it runs, names on the wall, light on the rail. Gone before it settles. Still it runs, and I keep looking like the next blurred place might stay. Doors apart, soft wind from the track. My hand finds the rail and the whole car leans ahead. Still it runs, names on the wall, light on the rail. Gone before it settles. Still it runs, and I keep looking like the next blurred place might stay. The paint keeps one thin bar of sun across the carpet by the chair. My scarf hangs loose beside the door. The lamp stays off but almost needed. I touch the glass above the sill and feel the cooler side of air. What leaves the day does not leave clean. It lingers in the room. Gold along the frame, lime blue beginning underneath. The floor keeps one bright rectangle. Tips keep one last heat. Nothing fades all at once. Not in this kind of hour. The warmth goes slowly from the glass. Not all at once, not all the way. It stays in cloth, in wood, in skin. A little gold that won't explain itself. I watch it thin along the frame and somehow feel it stay than I thought it would. My cup sits dark beside the page. A dry leaf leans beneath the book. I move the chair a little closer, then stop before I close the blind. The window keeps a dim reflection. A bus turns red below the block. What fades is not the same as gone. The room keeps teaching me that chord swing, cooling pain, late light low. The dark comes down from high to low, but warmth keeps breathing near the floor. I stand there in between and let the hour decide itself. The warmth goes slowly from the glass. Not all at once, not all the way. It stays in cloth, in wood, in skin. A little gold that won't explain itself. I watch it thin along the frame and somehow feel it stay longer than I thought it would. The chord swings once, a bus turns red below. My fingertips leave the pain. Still the warmth remains. The warmth goes slowly from the glass. Not all at once, not all the way. It stays in cloth, in wood, in skin. A little gold that won't explain itself. I watch it thin along the frame and somehow feel it stay longer than I thought it would. Steam lifts before the first sip. The spoon rests still beside the plate. A clean line lands across the table. I crack the window just an inch and hear one truck fade down the block. The book stays open by my hand. My phone lies dark beside the jar. Nothing in here tries to prove a thing. The room is enough like this. Warm on my palms, cool at the frame. The air comes in without a push. Steam goes up without a sound, and I begin to match that pace. First cup, open pane, light on the grain. The morning doesn't need much more to find its way into the room. A dish towel dries above the sink. My chair leg marks the wooden floor. I turn one page and stop halfway to watch the curtain move again. The mug leaves heap beside my wrist. The latch throws silver in the sun. street under the sill. The quiet settles in my chest. Not empty, not unfinished, just slow enough to stay inside. First cup, open pane, light on the grain. The room leans gently toward the day, and I don't need to call it anything. One quiet sip, one clear breath, that is how the morning starts. A spoon clicks once, the window answers with air. The page waits in my lap, I let the next line come later. First cup, open pane, light on the grain. The room leans gently toward the day, and I don't need to call it anything. One quiet sip, one clear breath, that is how the morning starts. The curtain pumps my arm first. The cloth lifts light against the wall. A bowl waits clean beside the sink. I tie my hair with both hands up, then turn to where the sunlight falls. Shoes line up under the rack. The note stays pinned above the desk. The room feels quick without a sound, like it has already begun. Hair through the seam, bare feet on the floor. The curtain brushes past my wrist, and every ordinary thing sharpens for a second before I step into the day. Morning at the edges, morning in the cloth across the chair, along the wall. It opens before I do. A comb lies near the folded page. The kettle cools behind my back. I push the window just a little and hear the block wake under trees. One sleeve slips down along my wrist. I smooth the sheet across the bed. Nothing here needs naming first. The start is already here. White cloth, warm draft latch light on the frame. My shoulders rise and settle back. The room keeps moving without me, and somehow brings me with it in the smallest way. Morning at the edges, morning in the cloth across the chair, along the wall. It opens before I do. The blind taps once, a bird cuts through the wire. The curtain grazes my elbow, and the whole room breathes wide. Morning at the edges, morning in the cloth across the chair, along the wall. It opens before I do. Before I step into the day. The rooftops lose the sun too soon, but that warmth stays low along the wall. I set my glass beside the lamp and watch the room refuse the dark. A jacket hangs across the chair. The blind cord sways without a sound. The window keeps a thinner gold near the carpet by my shoe. What ended outside lingers here in smaller, steadier ways. Not all of it is gone, not where the light has touched. My book lies face down near the bowl. A bus turns red below the block. His color slips across the pane, then leaves a trace along my hand. The day is gone, but not all gone. The floor still holds one tender stripe. Some warmth does not need the sun to stay a little longer. Faint gold at the edge, blue gathering behind it. The room grows darker from above, but warmth keeps breathing near the floor. And I keep watching like it might teach me how to stay. Not all of it is gone, not where the light has touched. It stays in cloth, it stays in wood, it stays a while on skin. A little late gold, a little borrowed heat, enough to turn the room kind. The lamp stays off, one car slides down the street. My fingers leave the pain, still the warmth remains. Not all of it is gone, not where the light has touched. It stays in cloth, it stays in wood, it stays a while on skin. A little late gold, a little borrowed heat, enough to turn the room kind. Not all of it is gone, not where the light has touched. Moonlight, long grass. A jacket settles by my side. The book stays open in my hand. I lean back in the clover field and hear the soft wind cross the stems. The sky holds pale and easy blue. Sun stays warm along the page. The afternoon keeps all its calm without a trace of hurry. Gold over the grass, shade under my arm. The page turns slow beneath my thumb, and even silence feels alive in a way that makes me drift. What else would I need right now more than this field, more than this warmth, more than the sky stretched over me? What else could the day be for, if not this slow and sleepy circle? My shoes rest near the taller weeds. A petal sleeps against my sleeve. I read one line and stopped to listen, to be somewhere beyond my head. The breeze leans through the bending green. No lamp, no wall, no need for one. What I can't hold on busier days is easy here in light. Sun warmth near my hand. inside this drifting spring hush. What else would I need right now? More than this field, more than this warmth, more than the sky stretched over me. What else could the day be for, if not this slow and sleepy circle? I leave it unanswered. Page, warm grass, blue. Morning wore a borrowed note. Turnstiles clicked behind my shoulder, paper heat against my hand. Wet crosswalks held the station light, coat sleeves brushed and disappeared. Then something fine moved through the noise, a cedar thread, a pale clean blur. And all at once the glass around me lost its hard and daily edge. Gate chime, brake light, phone glow, crowd, everything kept going. But one thin line through the cold air caught at the cuff and stayed there, like a door left on its latch. For one block the city thinned and something older stepped beside it. Not a face, not even a voice, just a warmth returning to the outline. The signal changed, the crowd poured on. I stayed a little where it found me. A receipt turned near the curbside drain. Blue signs shook above the lane. I crossed halfway, then slowed my pace with that trace still in the wind. Not your name, not where we stood, only the feel of softened mornings when a hallway kept the winter out and one dark coat carried light. Footsteps, engine, station calls, all of them in place, still that faint and passing thread. Open something under all of it I hadn't touched in years. For one block the city thinned and something older stepped beside it. Not a face, not even a voice, just a warmth returning to the outline. The signal changed, the crowd poured on. I stayed a little where it found me. Bus glass, steel rail, my thumb still on the crossing button. No one there could tell how a passing air could shift the weight of morning. And the lane turned green and the day closed over. Rain keeps riding over neon. Drops slide down the window slow. Red sign blurs across the street. I lean my elbow by the frame and let the cup fog up my lip. The sofa keeps one fallen sleeve. A vinyl crackle fills the room. Outside is wet and streaked and late. Inside it swings a little low. The charger loops across the rug. My phone goes dark beside the jar. I trace one path along the pane, then lose it in the next one down. A taxi bleeds across the wet. The traffic light stains both my hands. Nothing stays in a perfect shape, and I stop wanting it to. Wet glass, low grove, the room a shade behind itself, the whole street melting into light. Every thought arriving softened before it finds a name. Leave the rain where it lands tonight. Across the glass, across the block, my cup, the couch, the low red smear are enough to hold the hour. No clear line, no hard edge, just the city going loose in color, and the room drifting with it. One tire hisses below, the lamp stays dim in the corner. A drop joins another on the pane, and that is all the night needs. Leave the rain where it lands tonight. Across the glass, across the block, my cup, the couch, the low red smear are enough to hold the hour. No clear line, no hard edge, just the city going loose in color, and the room drifting with it. Drifting with it. Grander turning in the dawn. Before the sun gets gold, 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 gold. Beans fall dark into the milk, the counter cool beneath my palm. I tap the grounds into the filter and hear the kettle start to rise. A pale line reaches from the sill across the tiles by the chair. The house is still before the first cup, and that makes every sound glow. Steam before the sun, warmth before the street. The room smells new before it's bright, and I can feel the day arrive. An air I haven't used yet before the whole room wakes. There's coffee in the air, and that is enough. The spoon leans wet beside the sink. My cardigan slips off one arm. I pour the water in a circle and watch the bloom turn deep and still. The window keeps a softer blue. A buzz goes faint beyond the block. The first sip brings the room together without a single word. Grounds in the filter cone, sun at the edge of the wall. The steam lifts past my cheekbone, and every ordinary thing feels newly lit from inside. Before the whole room wakes, there's coffee in the air, and that is enough. Steam, ding, 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 steam, ding, steam, and weak sunlight. The day beginning soft. Dust wakes before the sun does. The frame is darker than the wall. The light begins to find the edge. I touch the glass above the sill and feel the room before the day. A pillow crease stays on the sheet. My watch lies still beside beside the book. The air is thin enough to shine before the sky turns cold. Nothing bright yet, still everything turns. Dust lifts first above the desk, and every small thing holds its breath. At the lip of morning, right before the sun, the room becomes a whisper. Silver in the frame line, soft on the page. No full color yet, still I know the day is near. One bird through the gray, my breath fading from the pain. I fold the blanket from the chair and set a glass beside the sink. The window shows a faded roof line and one wire cutting through the sky. My fingers leave a mark on the pane. The desk keeps yesterday's blue pen. Nothing has happened all at once, still the room has already changed. Right before the sun, the room becomes a whisper. Silver in the frame line, soft on the page. No full color yet, still I know the day is near. The latch stays cool, a gull sounds far away. Dust turns once in the beam, then morning lifts it clear. Right before the sun, the room becomes a whisper. Silver in the frame line, soft on the page. No full color yet, still I know the day is near. The record turns before I do. The needle drops beside the lamp. A warm old organ fills the shelf. I nudge the window just a little and let the air move with the song. My shoes wait by the hallway step. A bright sleeve hangs from the chair. The room is old in all the right ways, and light arrives in rhythm. A small crack in the sill, a chorus in the speaker. The draft moves slow across my arm, and every chord lands on the wood like it belongs right here. Let the record warm the room. Spin it once, then let it stay. The window breathes, the organ sways. The day comes in with older colors, not new, not gone, just close enough to make this morning move a little. The dust line shines on black vinyl. I carry my mug back to the table. The bass walks slow beneath the floor. A sunstripe finds the paper stack. Some songs don't ask to be remembered, they make the room remember itself. stand there in the draft in gold and let the side play through. Static at the lead and my thumb rest on the sleeve. The blind knocks once in the breeze and the groove carries the rest. Let the record warm the room. Spin it once, then let it stay. The window breeze, the organ sways. The day comes in with all the colors, not new, not gone, just close enough to make this morning move a little. The Sill lets one cool ribbon in, the record keeps the rest warm. I keep circling back. Blue gathers over the desk. The organ holds one steady note. My cup rests cool beside the page. I read the same short sentence twice and let it blur into the wall. A blue light leans across the shelf. My thumb keeps time against the wood. Nothing changes in a hurry. Still I go deeper in. The line comes back and I stay with it. Grazes air, a cable bends beneath the lamp. I touch one mark along the margin and hear it echo in the keys. The wall goes blue above the books. The window keeps no outside shape. What repeats is not the same each time it finds me slower. One turn into another, one chord under my chest. The room falls farther from the day, and every small repeated word turns heavier and lighter both again, but not the same. Again, with less to hold. The room gets farther with each pass. The thought gets smaller in the glow. A short line keeps me in my chair till I don't need the rest of it. Blue over the desk, my hand still on the page. A line returns unchanged and changes everything. The line comes back and I stay with it. Each pass, the thought gets smaller in the glow. Old shoes know the turn already. Canvas waits by the doormat. The lace is loose from yesterday. I slip them on and push the door. The block smells warm and faintly green. A mailbox shines beside the wall. The crosswalk pane is chipped and bright. This road has known me for too long to need an introduction. Rubber on the pavement, warm wall at my shoulder. A bakery line drifts past my sleeve, and every corner I grew past looks kinder in this light than it ever did at noon. Same street, softer now, same turn, slow. the block remembers me first. A flower stand leans by the curb, two bikes sleep under a low sign. I kick a pebble past the drain and watch it stop beside the tree. The bakery leaves one sweet line across the block and past my sleeve. Familiar doesn't mean faded, not today, not here. Canvas at my feet, bus sigh at the corner. The whole block keeps a patient pace, and all the years inside the street feel lighter than they should when the air turns this warm. Same street, softer now, same turn, slower now. The worn out shoes still know the way. Before I think where I should go, nothing new and still it glows in the little things I pass, like the block remembers me first. Lace ends brush the curb, a gate clicks once behind me. Dust lifts under my heel, and the whole block feels awake. Same street, softer now, same turn, slower now. The worn out shoes still know the way. Before I think where I should go, nothing new and still it glows in the little things I pass, like the block remembers me first. Tape hiss settles before the chord. The cassette turns behind glass, a thin red line beside the deck. I lie back near the lamp and listen to how the song bends at the edge. A notebook sleeps beside my knee. The curtain keeps the room half blue. What sounds old is not far away, it lands right here again. Static in the speaker, low light by the shelf. The melody comes through a veil, and somehow that makes it warmer than if it came in clear. I let the tape keep all its blur tonight. The wobble, the hiss, the softened top. Some things return more true this way. A little worn, a little nearer, until the room grows deep around the deck, and memory moves without a face. My fingers rest upon the case, one label peels at either side. I turn it over after the chorus and wait through the mechanical click. The piano sinks behind the noise, the lamp bends low across the rug. Nothing stays whole in that playback, but that's what lets it stay. Click of the turning side, dust warmth in the sound. The old tape carries heat and grain, and every faded tone it keeps feels closer than the new one. I let the tape keep all its blur tonight. The wobble, the hiss, the softened top. Some things return more true this way. A little worn, a little nearer, until the room grows deep around the deck, and memory moves without a face. The deck light blinks once. My thumb rests on the case. The lamp thin hiss, the the song still warm. One bright note cuts through the haze. The curtain glows but stays half shut. A glass reflects the palest gold. I lift my head from off the pillow and hear the piano find the next. The pads hang wide behind the bed. The morning blurs along the wall. Everything dreamlike, almost gone, except the sound at the center. Soft cloud of sound, one clear edge inside it. The room stays wide and half asleep, but every single struck out note feels closer than the rest, like a hand drawing one thin line. A small bright note inside the mist, that's all it takes to change the room. The haze stays wide, the bed stays still, but one clear shape keeps calling through. Not enough to wake the world, just enough to wake my hands and make the blur feel livable. The blanket folds near my waist, my book lies open upside down. I touch the sheet with one flat palm and wait for the next phrase to rise. The synth bed moves beneath the floor. The morning pulls along the frame. Inside the blur, the piano keeps drawing edges I can trust. Soft grain of tone, warm air near the sill. It doesn't clear the whole room out. It only opens one small place for me to lean into and hear the shape of morning. A small bright note inside the mist, that's all it takes to change the room. The haze stays wide, the bed stays still, but one clear shape keeps calling through. Not enough to wake the world, just enough to wake my hands and make the blur feel livable. It doesn't need to clear the whole room, just one line, just one place to follow. A small bright note inside the mist, that's all it takes to change the room. The haze stays wide, the bed stays still, but one clear shape keeps calling through. Not enough to wake the world, just enough to wake my hands and make the blur feel livable.